Hello, good morning. Today is 2024 July 23rd. So today will be covered about 8 stocks by the research house topics. Today title will be tech stocks rebounds. So you have to look on the charting later on. So we come to the overnight US market is pretty much strong reboundings. S&P up by 1%, Dow Jones up by 0.3%, Nasdaq up 1.5%. So pretty much strong overnight US markets, leading by the technology stocks and videos. And so we check on some news on the right side. So S&P in the best day since June as big tech rebounds. Okay, more or less the same. So we can check the S&P, Nasdaq end sharply higher as Nvidia, Tesla lead tech stock surge. So we will check on the Tesla later on, Nvidia as well. So we check on the news. So more or less the same. S&P 500 best day since June as big tech rebound. So we check on the chartings first. So this one is the Nasdaq rebounding 1.5% with pretty much strong. It's now standing back on the 18,000 level. This pretty much look like a morning stars candlesticks formation round there. It's now standing at 20 days moving average. So as I said, still on the uptrending. There's no reversal trend changing at this moment. Although earlier on I did saying that the major supporting will be somewhere around 17,500 level. So it's still standing above it. So it will take some time to digest, coming down, going up, then coming down. So we'll see the upcoming trendings after this. How about the S&P? S&P more or less the same. So the candlestick is still standing above 20-day moving average, closing at 5564 level, up 1%. So Dow Jones is like a doji round there, standing above the uptrend channels round there, 40,400 level. So we check on some Tesla first, TSLA. Tesla. So we can see that Tesla is up by 5% over there. Early on, before that, I did mention about these stocks. Tesla stock is pretty much very accurate, when they are tradings. You can draw all the line around there. It's pretty much obedient to the lines. Pretty much obedient to the lines. Let me draw the line here. So this one is pretty much like a symmetric triangles. So see whether will it breaks this trending or not. So pretty much like a symmetric triangles. See how it goes for the symmetric triangles right there, whether it breaks higher or lower. At current stage it's pretty much going higher, pretty much high chance. Okay, anyhow it's pretty much relying on the Nasdaq's major indexes as well. So you can monitoring for the Tesla. So Nvidia, let's come back for the Nvidia. Nvidia is rebounding as well. Okay, let me zoom in a bit. Nvidia. So overnight, I did mention it was at the support 118 level range, right? So it's now rebounding up by 4.7%, closing at 123. So there's still a tiny gap right there. So you'll see if there is any chances it's going higher or not. So we can draw some additional slide for the descending symmetric triangles. So you come here, then come to support rebounding, So potentially you will test to 130 level right over here. So we'll see whether it will break higher or not from this range. Okay, so we are still monitoring for whether it will break below the support level. This one is short-term major support level 117. Okay, once it breaks over here, it will goes toward the $100 level, technically projections. So we check on some other technology stock, AMD. So yep, it's also rebounding by 2.8% so far. Is in the range of the sideways rangings now. It's now standing above the 200-day moving average, so pretty much serving as a support right over there. So we still need the monitoring. Okay, the next would be super micro computers. So this one has been broken the uptrend line for 3 months, 3-month uptrend line. So it doesn't look good at current stage. I would say the trending seems to be reversal to downtrend already. So you can say it's only sideways. Yes, also can. It's pretty much relying it's pretty much subjective lah. I mean, so at current stage break down the uptrend line. I would say it's still bearish at current stage. What else? I mean, Micron Technologies. So this one is still bearish. There's no strong rebounding. Anyhow, it's still up by $1 overnight. So far, after checking all the semiconductors, maybe we can check one more semiconductors. This one is the Taiko, the big brothers of the semiconductors. So this one rebounding by 2% overnight in the US market. So it's now standing at 50-day moving average. So it's now trading within a range of moving average 20 days and 50 days. It's within the range over there. See whether you're trending both. If let's say the rebounding is standing above both moving average 20 and 50-day moving average, pretty much is a reversal to the upside. But at current stage, you need to close the gap first. The gap has been generated last week. It's pretty much strong bearish sentiment right over there. So overall, in terms of candlestick, is now in the formation of the bullish armies, standing at 50-day moving average. It could be potential reversal, but it's too early to tell. Okay, so I would say in terms of technology stocks, it's pretty much mixed. Leading by the Nvidia is pretty much stronger. The rest seems to be not so strong for the rebounding. Hence, we need to still monitoring for a couple of days, see any chances for stronger sentiment coming in. Okay, to clear the air. So let's come back to the Malaysia market. Malaysia market is bearish overnight. It's dropping by 14%, 0.88%. This one is pretty much like a bearish candlesticks, bearish engulfing candlestick formations, and testing for the 20-day moving average overnight. So technically, this one is a bearish mood, and because it's now back into the major trading range after it tested for the recent high, then it bearish sentiment coming in. So potentially it's going to coming down to test the support level, 1600 level. So we will need to monitoring ongoing sentiments, because overnight the total loser is pretty much like more than 1,000 stocks. So we will still need to be selective on the stock that we have been selecting. So we come back to the stock pick by the research house. Before we start things, I need to mention that there is a seminar coming in for the physical seminars will be conducted in Maybank to Namina School, JB areas. Will be held on July 31st, which is Wednesday, 6 p.m. In English language. So if you are interested, you can click the link at the Telegram pin message right there. There's a link right there, so you can click it for the registration if you're interested to join for the seminar. So if you are not free, if you are at the others area, you can join another seminar, which is webinars on Zoom, which will be held on 27 July morning 10 a.m. to 11. This one they were talking about the second half of the market outlooks in Malaysia market. There are multiple agenda. They will talk about global, macroeconomics, local as well. So you can check on the seminar. You can scan the QR code right over there for the registration. And we come back for the stock pick by the research house right now. So the first one would be Tech by the Hong Leong Bank. So this one is a newly listed stocks. First day climbing higher for a couple days, then it's starting to drop, lowering down. So they did mention signs of bottoming up because of the legs, the tail at the bottoms right there. Okay, overnight closing is 101, 6 million share traded. Stop loss level given by them will be 93 cents, and the target given will be 110, 115 and 120 level. So we go for the next research house, which is by M-Bank AGX. AGX, overnight we can see the volume coming in, 27 million share traded. This one is filling in with momentums, with a strong trending right over there. New listed stocks, and overnight closing 455. Stop loss level given would be 39 cents, more than 10%. If you're entering for this one, I was suggesting you may wait for the pullback before your entry, and the target given will be 50 cent and 55 cent level. The next research house will be by Maybank Investment Bank, which is Sarawak Oil Pump, Sarawak Oil Pump SOP. So this one is okay, pretty much strong overnight. US for the candlesticks, it seems to be break up for the sideways rangings with volume 600K stocks. Is not so strong in terms of volume. In terms of the trading formations, pretty much acceptable, I would say, because it's broke the downtrend line right there. But I will foresee for this one, you pulling back again, moving sideways first before it's rallying for another stronger trend. I would say it was a healthy pulling back right over there. It did happen. So overnight closing 295. Stop loss level given will be 281. Target is 310 and 326 level. So if you want to entry, I was suggesting you wait for the pullback. So they did mention the buying range will be 281 and 293. So definitely it's a wait for the pullbacks call right over there. So the next stock will be Eversonday. Eversonday, this one is also a healthy pulling back, has been appearing for the past nearly 2 months, and it seems to be a reversal price action right there, with a 40 million share traded, closing at 5.7 and stop loss level given by them will be 5.2. Target is 6.5 and 7.8. Yep, pretty much healthy for the stock pick, standard for the support resistance right over there. And the next stock would be Taran. So we check on the charting. So this one is been healthy sideways ranging. We can draw some downtrend line here. So it haven't break the downtrend line yet. I believe they're calling for this one. They are expecting to break out for the downtrend line. Overnight closing 397. The volume is pretty much only 300K. Stop loss level given by them will be 379. At current state, I was suggesting wait for the lower range before entry. Anyhow, their buying range will be 382 and 394. So definitely they are calling for the wait for the retracement as well. And stop loss level 379. Target is 432 and 485. So it has been experiencing for major sideways ranging for more than 2 years. More than 2 years, yes. I would say any stock that healthy sideways rangings, I would say if you have patience for the stocks, you can put in some fun into it and make sure you have patience for it. Okay. So the next research will be by CGS, Pan Malaysia, PM Holdings. So this one has been uptrending since late last years. So after it's registered for the high range at the May, it's moving sideways, ranging, pulling back right over there. So it's now trading within a range of the 20 and 50 day moving range. Anyhow, yesterday it did manage to standing above the 20 and 50 day moving average, closing at 36 cents with 4.4 million shares traded. So far for the short-term trading in current stage, maybe it have the potential. If you, let's say you are calling for the standing above 20 days and 50 day moving average. Anyhow, stop loss level given by now will be 3.5. Target is 405 and 44 cents. If you are entering for this one, I would suggesting you wait for the pullback slightly. Okay, so the next stock will be Cellcon. So it's on the uptrending. There's a swing overnight for the past few days, closing at 4.5, 6 million shares traded. Stop loss level given by them would be there is no short stop loss. I think they miss out the stop loss level. Anyhow, based on their style, I believe they will put their stop loss level somewhere around 3.6 and the target would be 4.75 and 5.1 level. Okay, so the last research house today would be by M Plus, which is Haptech. So they do mention some trading catalyst lah, but based on their trading plan, it doesn't seem to be a long-term trade throughout there. It's pretty much like a short-term trend as well. So, and overnight closing is 4.8. This stock still trading within a range of the trading range. We can draw some rectangle right here. It's still trading within the range, meaning that there is no strong trend at this moment, meaning that they are going sideways. I believe if you are trading for this one, yes, it still has for the potential. The nearer to the lower trading range, the better for the entry. Okay, and the stop loss level given by them will be 45 cents. Target is 5.1, 5.2 and 5.3. I'll share the chatting in the WhatsApp channel, Telegram channel. You can find the link at the bottoms. If you're interested to open account, you can find the link at the bottom as well to guide you through how to open account with banks. Make sure you key in the promo code. So I believe that's all for today. Thank you very much and goodbye.